This is the OnePlus 8. Yes, I decided to go with the regular OnePlus 8 over the 7T Pro and 8 Pro because of some reasons that I've reserved for the full review that will drop in about 3 to 4 days. So definitely stay subscribed if you wanna see more about the OnePlus 8. In this video, I just wanna do a quick unboxing of the OnePlus 8, show you what you get if you decide to pick up one right now, and finally give my first impressions about the phone. Hey guys, what's up? This is Philip's Future. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're staying safe wherever you are, and if you're new here, consider subscribing for more tech content just like this one. So without wasting much time, let's get the OnePlus 8 out of the box. And again, this is not a full review by any means. I'll definitely need some time with the phone so I can give my honest opinions about it. You get this red long box with some OnePlus writings on the side, and lifting the top part, and the first thing you see is the OnePlus 8 in its full glory. This is the Glacial green OnePlus 8, and man, this color is beautiful and even more appealing in person, but of course you can get other color options like Interstellar Glow or Onyx Black if you like them. Let's put the phone aside and see what else we get in the box. We get some paperwork, OnePlus stickers, and an invitation letter. Mine is written in Chinese, which I don't understand, but I guess it's just a thank you note from OnePlus. Lastly, in the envelope, you get the SIM card ejector tool. Something I wasn't sure about is getting a case with my OnePlus 8 because for some reasons, some people did not receive their OnePlus 8 with a clear case like this one right here. Guess I just got lucky, and this is a little nice touch to include a case in the retail box for that extra free protection, plus there's a screen protector pre-installed here. The last thing in the box is that red USB-C cable, and finally a warp charge 30T power brick that charges up to a maximum of 30 watts for that crazy charging speeds. So let's boot up the phone, set it up, and talk about it. My unit here has 12 gigs of RAM plus a 256 gigs of storage, which is plenty much, keeping in mind there's no expandable storage here. This phone feels really great in the hands. It even feels smaller and more compact than my OnePlus 6. Of course, this is made possible by that narrower 20:9 aspect ratio, plus it only comes in at 180 grams. So if you're coming from an older OnePlus like a OnePlus 6, you won't feel a difference in weight since the OnePlus 6 is only 3 grams lighter than the OnePlus 8. This glacial green color is one of my favorite, plus it's a matte finish so you won't get much fingerprints like you would on a glossy back. On the design side, you get a power button on the right below that mighty alert slider, volume rockers on the other side, and that's it. On the bottom there's a microphone that pairs with another one on the top for noise reduction, so you get clear audible voice calls and recording if you're into it. A SIM tray that supports 2 SIM cards, but only one will support 5G at a time as of now. Finally, there's a USB-C port and a single down-firing speaker that pairs with the earpiece to bring out that stereo sound, which sounds really great. This is one of the things I like about this phone, and sounds coming out of the speakers are really great, loud, and has some nice bass to it. I haven't used a phone that sounds like this before, so I gotta give this one a thumbs up. A big one indeed. Pairing that with Dolby Atmos, you get a nice immersive experience from the stereo speaker setup when watching media content on your favorite platforms. There's no doubt to say that the display is one of the biggest highlights of this phone. 90Hz make a pretty huge difference if you're coming from a 60Hz panel. Scrolling is smooth, switching between apps plus those animation are just quicker, faster, and easier on your eyes. Although it's a 2400 by 1080p display, it's a nice one with 402 pixels per inch. That 6.5-inch fluid AMOLED display gets really bright, with a color calibration that is almost perfect compared to older OnePlus phones, which makes it one of the best displays out there. It's a beautiful display, plus I really dig that curved display. I don't know why many people don't like that waterfall display. Maybe it's because of faults and accidental touches, but I haven't experienced that yet. Drop a comment on what you feel about the curved display and let's have a chat. You get an under-display fingerprint sensor that is quite fast. Not really as fast as a physical fingerprint sensor, but if you want a faster way to get into your phone, then use Face Unlock. Without forgetting the haptics, the OnePlus 8 has a much better vibration motor than previous generations. On the top left, you will see a 16 megapixel hole punch camera cutout that I prefer to other implementation like notches, teardrop notches, or even that pop-up mechanism. That punch hole camera looks better in my opinion. On the back, you get that triple camera setup with a 48 megapixel f1.75 main camera with a slightly older Sony IMX586 sensor, a 16 megapixel f2.2 ultra wide plus a 2 megapixel macro camera with a fixed focus. Many reviewers all over the internet have bashed the OnePlus 8's camera system, but I think it's a great upgrade from anyone coming from an older OnePlus phone, except the 7 series. I'd personally prefer a telephoto lens to that 2 megapixel macro camera though, but all in all we gotta take it as it is because we can't change that. I'll do an intensive camera review of the OnePlus 8 because that deserves its own video, so subscribe to the channel if that's something you'd like to see. I'll throw more specs of this phone right on the screen for you. Snapdragon 865 with that 5G capability, 12 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of internal storage, UFS 3.02 lane for that faster data transfers, Oxygen OS 10.5.7 based on Android 10, and a 4300 mAh battery that I'll also intensively test in my full review, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, that's it for this video guys. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and until next time guys, goodbye and most of all stay safe.